We could talk about AI all day, but I want to get to the bare bones of this shit. Final thing is I want to do some hot movie takes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
My first one, and we'll go through these a little quickly, just for the sake of time. First one I got, agree, disagree. Avatar's ass.
Agree.
I would say Avatar's ass for the sole
Overrated.
fact. Hear me out here. I feel like Avatar is ableist because I feel like if Avatar was real life, they would not have the Special Olympics because every motherfucker in a wheelchair would be walking.
Why, because the fucking guy's paralyzed?
Yep. Avatar's ableist, bro. Why can't the blue guy be in a fucking wheelchair?
I mean, fucking...
And I feel like it's all just quality. I feel like the first Avatar for its time, man, it was like, it's in HD, but like everything's in HD now. Second one, it's like, oh, this is nice to look at, bro. Everything's nice to look at, bro. We got AI. What if they used AI in the new Avatar? I would not be surprised.
Probably. Shit, like it's just, 'cause
Back to
computing,
AI.
like I said, computing's going to be at a standstill because
Yep.
like there's usually shit that's existing.
Next one I'm going to say, I don't know if you'll like this one or not, but I think The Equalizer is better than John Wick.
I can see that argument because it's Denzel's top tier.
Ooh.
Dude, oh my God.
I love it.
Phenomenal
Keanu Reeves can't
actor.
act for shit unless he's like a role that's minimal talking and it's action. Like, I feel like he's good in The Matrix. I feel like he's a solid actor in John Wick, too. Don't get me wrong. John Wick is pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, Keanu is just like, I'm going to need a gun.
Yeah. That's it.
Versus Denzel fucking in Washington is like he fucking in Training Day, where he pulls a gun on Ethan Hawke. Bro. Peak cinema, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a great movie, bro. It just like the gaslighting champion in
Now I'm thinking about it,
1999.
bro, you kind of look like Ethan Hawke a little bit.
Oh, I do?
A little bit. I can kind of see it just a tad bit.
Ethan Hawke too?
Ethan Hawke, too. Hawke Tua. God damn. There you go. Add that to your story, bro.
Oh my, get the fuck out.
Oh, my God, bro. Do that again. That's
People-
crazy.
People say I'm really good at making that noise.
That sounded like I feel like I have a soundboard next to me, bro.
Yeah, right? I'm a living...
Next one.
I'm a pretty good impressionist. People tell me that a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, not... Like, the cadence part. Like when it comes to, try to replicating tones of certain shit. I don't know, sound bites.
That's what's up. That's crazy.
I try my best.
Next one. You ever watch Whiplash?
I fucking love Whiplash.
All right. I don't think he was wrong for breaking up with his girlfriend the way he did it in that movie.
Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure that most people, I think, would agree with that.
Actually, a lot of people don't. People I've talked to, I've seen YouTube comments and shit. I've researched it. I don't know why I went down a stupid-ass rabbit hole of this specifically, but they're like, oh, man, that was the last person who could have stopped him from his insanity of wanting to be a perfectionist. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'd do the same thing in his position if you have some crazy-ass fucking teacher. You ever see the edits where he goes up to him and he's like, were you edging or were you gooning? You know that scene? Never mind.
No, I do. But for some reason, I was thinking of the AI one where just like, I don't know if you've ever seen there was this one video of this guy that like he uses AI in its infancy where just like, oh, can you do this for me? He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, wow, this is such an amazing tool. 3 years into using AI, he's like, keeps getting more and more complex. He's like, keeps slapping the AI prompt. He's like, now put parentheses. Now make it sound like a human. Now make.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, it's so funny. Just like the guy's replicating. He's like, not my tempo, not quite my style of like prompt or whatever. It's so you gotta watch it. On the topic of AI,
you gotta send me that shit, bro.
That shit's funny.
Next one, I said Tobey Maguire's the best Spider-Man,
Easily,
and he also had the best villains of any Marvel movie.
Bro, like this is not a debate. Like people that think, oh, Andrew was good. Andrew was good in his own way, but you cannot. Comparing him to fucking Toby. Toby is like Jesus to me.
I would say Tom Holland. Out of all three, he's bottom three, but there's someone even worse than Tom Holland. And no, it's not a racial thing, not a DEI thing. I do not like Miles Morales.
Dude, okay, I disagree. I love Miles.
I don't.
No, because I think
he's a little bitch.
He's not a bitch.
I don't like him. I don't like his crying art, bro.
Crying.
I like them in the second one better than the first one.
Are you talking about the video game Miles Morales or the Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse.
When is he crying?
When does he cry? Bro. He has like a quitter personality compared to the other two.
What are you talking about?
The first one, I was getting vibes that he was just kind of a pussy, bro. I don't know. Second one, I like the second one. First one, I don't know. It just seemed like he was just going through too many issues. It's like, bro, I want to see some action, bro. I don't care about the goddamn.
Guys, bro. You can Miles is a nice and fleshed out character. Every decision he's good now. He was 15 years old. He's a fucking scared little he's a scared fucking kid from the Brooklyn. right? I think he's in Brooklyn.
Scared guy from Brooklyn.
His
to the gym.
uncle is like fucking had him in a chokehold, bruh. That's fucking traumatizing.
And his
he got
uncle's a
shot
badass,
right
bro.
in front of him. Just like the same thing that happened to Peter. Tobey Maguire cried like a bitch more than fucking Miles did.
He cried like a bitch, and then what happened after that? He wasn't a bitch the rest of the movie.
Tobey Maguire cried in every single movie.
I mean, he's fine, bro.
Single movie. He cried more than Miles did. And I love Toby. I think it was great that
Those
he
were
cried.
AI tears, bro.
Those were not AI. Okay, this guy's just getting out of hand. No, but I'm defending Miles because I feel like Miles is, Spider-Verse trilogy. Only because I read comics, and Miles in the comics, he's a bitch. Nobody liked Miles before Spider-Verse.
Really?
And not a single person, because he was like the same person as Peter, pretty much. He had no personality.
He didn't have himself.
He didn't, no, like, and that's why I defend Miles in the movie, because it gave him a personality. And that's why, which is why I feel like you should go in, like, you're entitled, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not docking you. I'm just saying that
No.
I think I understand why he, Miles' arc. Second movie, so much better. Miles
100%. I agree. It made me want to watch the third movie. I think the second one was better than the first one.
I agree.
Same thing with The Godfather. I think the second Godfather is better than the first.
I haven't seen the second one, but the first one was really good.
The first one was really good. It was solid, bro. Shout out to Rudo.
I will not tolerate Miles slander, bro. I'm sorry.
That's valid. I mean, you got a good point, bro. I'd imagine since you come from a background of reading the comics too, you probably have more of an in-depth. But just me going in, watching the first one, I was just like, man, I don't know. And no, it's not a DEI. It's not a racial thing. I just thought he was kind of, I don't know.
No, even before the whole DEI thing, Miles was like still stood by himself. His cowardice made sense.
Yeah.
In the first movie, it made sense.
I guess it's character development, bro. I guess at the end of the day, it's character development because the second one, he revived himself in my eyes.
I'm pretty sure when they made the movie, they had a trilogy in mind, which is why dude, look at the art of Spider-Verse, dude. That is like its own style.
That's
K-pop Demon Hunters, same like low frame animation style of Spider-Verse, and that fucking blew up. It's amazing.
I've never seen K-pop Demon Hunters.
I haven't either, but it's just the same. It's the same style. If you just look at a couple clips, you can see.
So they ripped off Spider-Verse, pretty much.
The animation style. I think it's. I don't know if it's the same studio, but like they're realizing that that animation style is really popular. It's like kind of comic booky, flashy. Like,
just out of curiosity, were you Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
Bro, dude,
during Civil War.
Is actually
I gotta ask this before I go into my last question.
Dude, okay. You might have to. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to make a longer podcast because, dude, I want to deep dive into
just off the top of your head. Team Cap, Team Iron Man. I'll tell you who I was. Team Iron Man.
Okay, I was Team Iron Man, but now I'm Team Cap.
This is my last one. My last take. I think Heath Ledger's Joker is overrated. I think Jack Nicholson was the best Joker.
I think Jack Nicholson was a great Joker.
Do you think
but
he's better than Heath
Ledger? To say that Heath Ledger's overrated is just.
I don't say overrated, but I don't think the performance. See, I don't think I don't know why people hype it up so much. I mean, he was a good Joker, but I feel like at least, maybe it's just a personal bias of mine. I feel like the Joker should at least have a little more humor and not as much grit, or with the grit and the humor should mix.
It had, like more
50-50.
more comic book camp to it.
Whereas Jack Nicholson did that, and I feel like Heath Ledger. Don't get me wrong, he had a few jokes in there, but I feel like people like Heath Ledger more because he was gritty and there's a horror factor to him.
I agree, dude. Honestly, I feel like it's a different take on. But here's the thing: Joker is like the supervillain. Yeah. He's like probably, arguably, like the biggest, most complex supervillain of all time.
That's true.
And there's a lot of depth there. Like you don't know. Like there's a. First of all, we don't even know his name, so it's almost like a blank slate of like chaos.
You can just be whatever the fuck he wants.
Exactly, and that's why I think Christopher Nolan understood that, and Heath Ledger's take, and he fucking literally embodied chaos.
No.
He literally like went against everything. Batman knows kung fu, fucking shrugged off every punch like it was nothing.
Fucking, what do you think about, I'll end it off on here. What do you think about the second Joker?
Oh.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Dude, it was a fucking joke. It was a joke. That was literally the director, Todd Phillips, bro. He didn't even want to make the movie. Everybody treated it like it was like they were literally forced to make that movie.
Damn.
There was no passion in that whatsoever, which is why it flopped. It showed.
That's crazy.
Like they made a fucking musical for Joker 2. That makes zero sense.
I agree.
Joker 1 was supposed to be just a one-off movie, set beginning, middle, and end. Character-driven. WB fucking Warner Brothers just fucking missed the whole point of why
missed the mark.
Missed the mark of why it was so successful in the first place.
Bring
it back. Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson was a great Joker, but it was like there's so many sides to Joker, which is why I feel like they're both equally as good.
That's a valid take. Someone put a gun to your head. Who are you choosing?
For Joker?
Yep.
Fucking Heath Ledger.
Okay. That's all I got right here. And I tried to hit it for 45. And, yeah, bro. I got to bring you back on, though, for sure, because I feel like you got a lot of good talking points.
I can do this all day, bro. Like, no cap.